Conflict with the child's mother. When tension becomes a mental burden. This category, mental health for fathers. Relentless fathers. Let me say this clearly at the start. One of the heaviest mental health burdens a father can carry is ongoing conflict with the child's mother. Not the past relationship, not the breakup, but the constant tension. Court dates, cold text messages, arguments about schedules, communication breakdowns, feeling like every conversation turns into conflict. This message is not about blame. It's about mental clarity, emotional stability, and fatherly leadership. Because unresolved conflict doesn't just affect co-parenting. It affects your mind, your peace, and your presence as a father. Why this conflict hits fathers so hard? Most fathers don't talk about this openly, but the mental toll is real. Conflict with the child's mother often creates chronic stress, hyper-vigilance, anxiety before phone calls or texts, emotional exhaustion, a constant sense of being judged or controlled. Many fathers wake up already tense, not because of their children, but because of the environment surrounding access to them. Power truth. You can love your child deeply and still feel mentally drained by the conflict around them. That does not make you weak. It makes you human. How conflict turns into mental health issues. Here's where it becomes dangerous. When conflict is constant, the nervous system never rests. Fathers begin to overthink every word, replay conversations, anticipate worst case scenarios, feel powerless or unheard, shut down emotionally. Some fathers become reactive, others become silent. Both are signs of mental overload, not failure. Key line. When conflict becomes constant, peace becomes scarce, and mental health suffers. The three most common traps fathers fall into. Trap number one, reacting emotionally instead of responding intentionally. Anger texts, defensive tones, trying to win conversations. Reactions feel justified, but it escalates stress and damages outcome. Trap number two, letting the conflict define your identity. Fathers, start believing I'm always the problem. I'll never be heard. I'm powerless. This mindset creates emotional paralysis. Trap number three, carrying the conflict alone. Many fathers suffer in silence. No outlet, no strategy, no support. Isolation magnifies stress. Truth, what you don't process will eventually poison your peace. Mental health reframe. Control what you can control. Relentless fathers, hear this clearly. You cannot control her reactions. You cannot control the past. You cannot control every outcome, but you can control your emotional regulations, your communication, your consistency, your character, your healing. Peace begins when you stop trying to control the other person. Let me repeat that. Peace begins when you stop trying to control the other person and start leading yourself well. Power line. Mental strength is choosing stability, even when the situation is unstable. The pillars apply to co-parenting conflict. This is where fathers rise, not emotionally, but mentally and strategically. Number one, solid foundation, emotional regulation. A grounded father does not speak from emotions, he speaks from clarity. Pause before responding. Remove ego from communication. Choose calm over chaos. Foundation truth. I do not negotiate my peace with my emotions. Number two, wall of protection, shielding the child. Your child should never feel the weight of adult conflict. Protection looks like this: no bad mouthing, no using the child as a messenger, no emotional dumping. Protection truth. My child deserves safety, not sides. Number three, lighthouse, modeling maturity. Your child is watching how you handle adversity. They learn conflict resolution, emotional restraint, accountability, lighthouse truth. I teach my child how to handle conflict by how I handle it. Number four, runway, long-term stability. Every calm decision today prepares your child for emotional strength tomorrow. The runway truth. I'm building long-term peace, not short-term victories. Why fathers need more than motivation. Here's the truth. Conflict doesn't resolve it, and YouTube inspiration alone won't carry you through court dates, hard conversations, and emotional fatigue. Fathers need tools, structure, mental health strategies, community accountability. That's how transformation happens. Invitation to transformation, relentless fathers. If this message speaks to your situation, I want you to know you don't have to navigate this alone. Inside the Relentless Fathers school community, we go deeper. Mental health strategies for co-parenting conflict, communication frameworks that reduce escalation, emotional regulation tools, a transformation course built for fathers under pressure, a brotherhood that understands this battle. This is not about winning against the child's mother. It's about winning within yourself for your child. So let me leave you with this. You don't need the situation to change before you find peace. You need the right tools, the right mindset, and the right support. Join us at the Relentless Fathers School Community. Your mental health matters. Your children are worth the work. Stay relentless.